Right guys, hello, welcome back to another Pro Clubs video. We're going to be going through CDM here, showing you guys the best starting build, where to put your perks early, and then where to put your skill points as you unlock them, okay? So pretty obvious. We're going to get into it straight away. If you're new here, like the video, subscribe for all the best Pro Clubs content. We got all your builds sorted in one place. So I played most of my games in attack, but I've consoled with some of the better defenders on this game, and I've had a look at the stats myself. I've compared it. You'll see I'm playing right wing back. Let's get into showing you why. So right now I've allocated my first 20 skill points, which when you start the game you're obviously going to have. I'm playing in the right wing back position. I had a look at CDM itself, but it's just not quite as good as the right wing back. I also had a look at right back, but for me, you lose like one defending when you move to right wing back, and you gain dribbling, you gain passing. For me, I just feel like it's a better build overall, especially on this FIFA. It's really hard to take like a touch and pass the ball. I know it sounds mad, but especially when you start, I'm still very low level. There's 185 skill points available on FIFA 23, so you're going to have some overpowered pros. I've seen Twitter threads of people who, in the leaderboards, have got themselves to top rank by backing out of games to level, which you can do if you've got the patience for it. And if you're talking about the striker position, you've got max pace, max dribbling, all the archetypes. You're a bit of a joke. So the top level pros are going to be very overpowered on this FIFA. That's kind of the moral of the story. But when you start off, you are a little bit poo. So weight-wise, 121, you can go 119. It kind of doesn't matter. You're going to lose a little bit of pace if you go 119, but you're going to gain defending and you gain some passing. So I went with the 121, which is the second bracket of weights. 5'8", again, you can play around with that. I don't think it changes if you even go down. It does a little bit, to be fair, in this particular build. Perks-wise, obviously, you're going to start with the Interceptor because that is all you have. You have Interceptor. I believe you've got... That's it, really, the distance shooter or the goalkeeper one. So go with the Interceptor when you first load up the game. Let's show you guys exactly where I've allocated my first skill points. Defending, I came down the left and the right, not the middle, just because slide tackling is something I don't recommend doing too much. You're going to give away fouls. It is quite good on this FIFA. Tackling in general seems to be good, but personally, I wouldn't be putting my points early into slide tackling. I then had to try and balance my dribbling out a little bit because, again, like I said, the touches and everything is terrible. So this is how I've allocated my first 20. Nothing in the passing, nothing in the shooting, and nothing in the acceleration. So just focusing on the dribbling and the defending tabs for now. If you were to ask me where I'd be allocating my next 30 skill points, it is really personal preference at this early stage of the game. I'd probably look to go down here into the stand tackling. I mean, you could even just go ahead and get the Guardian archetype. I probably would go ahead and do this if I was playing in CDM myself. That way you've got absolutely crazy stats. I would ignore these slide tackling ones for now. Obviously, when you get more skill points, you're going to cap them out. Now, on other builds in these videos, I've recommended going down the acceleration route. You can put your remainder into there to get your acceleration up to 84, but the pace is kind of redundant. I mean, especially at low level, I'm finding that going from 80 to 84, you don't even notice a difference. So you could do that. You could give yourself a weak foot, but obviously you're going to have shot power, which in CDM you're not really going to be shooting. You could upgrade your passing. It's kind of your choice. I probably would go down this passing route with 2 in here just to try and get the short passing up a little bit because you don't get a lot of time on the ball, especially in the middle of the pitch. You want to be passing that ball off quickly, and then I'd be looking to improve my dribbling a little bit more as well just to get it up to 81 there. Just because I know you're thinking, oh, dribbling on that, but dribbling, first time touch, passing the ball in CDM, you want to be getting the ball out your feet. It's tough on this FIFA. You're going to be pressed quickly. And that leaves you with an 85 rated pro, which isn't bad for only playing about 20 games. As I said in other videos, if you haven't checked them out already, play these skill games to level up. It's a weekly cap obviously, but it's quick to do, 20-25 minutes if your teammates aren't online, and you unlock quite a lot of leveling, 2000 XP, which is decent. You can also go and play Volta. That levels you up quickly, not the arcade games, just the actual Volta games themselves, but it's quite fun. And do you know what? I think it's slightly quicker than Pro Clubs, but again, it depends on your personal preference. I'm going to keep this video nice and short. Check out the channel for all the other builds. We are going to be bringing you all the best Pro Clubs content series, live streams over on Twitch, link in the description. Subscribe to this if you haven't already. I really do appreciate the support, and send our builds to your teammates. If you want to be overpowered, this is the way to do it. Follow this channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.